And we're live. Okay, here we go. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this goes well. Well, what do I mean, hopefully? I mean, sometimes I don't get people in, but I mean, hmm, hmm, hmm. Cleaning my glasses right now. If you're wondering, oh, where's his glasses? My glasses are right here. I'm just cleaning them because when I had them, I looked in the camera. I was like, they look really dirty, and then I took them off, and they were really dirty. You know. So let this be a reminder to anyone who's wearing glasses right now. Check your glasses and clean them. You know, your eyes just get used to it. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. And as always, anybody that pops in wants a reading, well, no one's in right now, but still, PayPal or Super Chat. PayPal or Super Chat. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Waiting. We're waiting. Waiting. Why do I still feel like they're dirty? They're like they are, but they're not. They're still like just streaky, weird dirtiness. I don't know. They're not like super dirty, but they're just, you know, you know what I mean? Like my bed, dirty but in a new way. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, Trish Morin. I was like dead silent for like 30 seconds there. I was like just waiting for anyone to show up. But anyways, hello, Trish. Let's see what else is there. I'm not sure what else there is to say. And then let's get into it. Well, there's really not much to get into. How are you, Trish? How are you? It's just gonna be you and me, Trish. All right. I never saw you before. Well, you're in for a treat. I'm just kidding. Uh, let's see. Always. I wonder how many new people come and see my channel now that I think about it. The problem that I need to get focused on and work on is keeping people here. You know, like return. You know, loyal subscribers like Pepper Jackie here. Pepper Jackie's loyal. Who else? Rachel Days. She's another one. So yeah. Yeah, but anyways, how are you, Pepper Jackie? Also, who else is here? I have 2 people chatting and 2 people lurking, and those lurkers are probably gonna pop off and disappear after a while. Have my water. Have my water, but it's all the way over there, and I don't want to get it. Oh, hello, KT. Thank you, KT, for the donation. KT, what's your question? Hold on. Let me get my water first. First time eating the sweet small bell pepper. Sweet small bell peppers? What is that? A new addiction. It's gonna become a problem, Pepper Jackie. I mean, bell peppers in general, pretty good. Pretty good. But I really don't care for them stuffed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if that makes sense. I was just thinking, I'm like, where's Gail? Where is Gail? Well, Gail, are you gonna get the new Gail here? Speaking of Victorian Romantic, uh, I watched both your Victorian Romantic videos, but I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah. What a be. They look like chilies, but only fatter. They're sweet and good. I can't wait. Well, I'm pretty sure I've tried them before. I mean, like I said, bell peppers good in general. But Gail, did you pre-order the Victorian Romantic Tarot? She's up. She's live. She's here. You know what I mean? And KT, why? Of course, of course. Are you gonna get both versions, or are you just gonna get the one? Because you're usually the one that goes for like all of it, you know, all of it, all of it. Will you do Gemini? I'm not doing taroscopes. I need to figure out how to do taroscopes on my Patreon, and I'll be doing the signs on Patreon on my later, later down the line, but hopefully, because it's like, you know what, I should do that. I thought about it, I'm like, how did I completely forget to incorporate taroscopes? I don't know. I'm sorry, but yeah. It's not, and also I usually do the signs, the Gemini, I go through the signs either at the end of the month or the beginning of the month, and I do them for monthly readings. So yeah, that's when I do the signs like that. Trish Morin. So yeah, I'm actually not sure. Might get both copies. I didn't mess around. I was like, should I do layaway? Do the layaway thing and save money. And I was like, nah. They need to make that a t-shirt or something, or a scarf. That's what they would do, probably more a scarf before they do a t-shirt. I just noticed that up there. You see that up there? Let me get higher to it. Boop. What if I did that and it just moved? Yes, I did. Yeah. I'll see it later. I kind of have an idea what they look like. Yeah, I don't need a fourth Victorian Tarot. Beautiful Rebellion. That one's not bad. There's only like a few cards in there that I was like, but that one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, because really, with the Victorian Romantic and with Baba Studios in general, you're really not paying for you're not really buying the image itself or the depictions themselves. You're more buying the quality of the product. The cardstock, which I do believe that the cardstock kind of took a little bit, went a little bit, just a little bit. It went down a little bit. But for the most part, though, it's been pretty good quality consistently, with their bags and their packaging and all that. It's the whole thing, So yeah, but yeah, perfect, Jackie. I'll check it out later. I'm like, I don't think low carbs or tortilla. I don't think that's real. No, I think they're actually, no, they're probably. I think they're what's it called? They're based on a different on a different plant, like either like nopales or something. So yeah. How dare you say that? It's getting better and better. I'm sorry, Gail. Let me just show you then. Let me just show you. Uh, uh, let me just show you. Let me just show you that. What you think things getting better and better. So yeah, on here I just usually like if you want a reading, you can either do through Super Chat or PayPal. I usually do readings there. In the meantime, I usually just chit chat and talk about mostly tarot. So yeah, look at this. This is how my Fantastic Menagerie came in. Like day one, if it'll focus. I'm trying to like move it so it focuses. And it doesn't want to. No, and then watch. Now it's gonna not focus and it's only gonna focus. No. No, now you just see my ugly nails. Hideous nails. I'm a nail biter, by the way. No, no, Gail. If it'll show it, but yeah, these were like the blades on this on the cutter of this one were not well done. Look at there you go. You see that white right there? Trash. I'm just kidding, not trash. I've had worse, but I'm like, you know what? It's the workhorse. It'll do. It'll do. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. You know. Though I'm still not. You know, this is not Baba Studio quality. And it's been so long. I'm like, nah. I'm not even gonna bother asking for a replacement. Just got a shitty copy. Baba Studios would never ship out a shitty copy. So what is this? That's what I probably got. I probably got like a miscut copy. But I'm like, usually they're pretty. Anyways, I think their best cardstock was the Victorian Romantic second edition cardstock. That was the best. You still don't have that? Is this really Gail I'm talking to? I will say, like, look at this too. The box design, not a fan of that. I feel like it's too plain. It's like the cats are fine. The wording and the design is fine with the eye, with the little bug, the insect there for the eye. But the background, it's not doing enough for me, you know? You know, but all this though, this is lovely. This is like really nice. Simple design, but nice. You know? What else? What else can I say? I don't know what else to say. But really, it was Baba Studios that stepped up the tarot game for everyone. Hello, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, the actual, wait. City? County? City. Georgia's the state. Atlanta's the. Hello, Atlanta, Georgia. I have the entire city of Atlanta here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored. Hello, DC. Trish, I am in California. That is where I'm at. Yes, I am doing readings. If you'd like a reading, if anybody likes a reading, either PayPal in the description down below or my super chat right here in the chat somewhere right here. I don't know how it shows up on YouTube, but yeah, in the chat box, yeah. Well, I asked for KT's question and he didn't give it to me unless he posted it and I didn't notice it. But yeah, he just gave me the $5. I'm like, KT, what is your question? I never got to it. Pepper Jackie. From Ontario. is that? If it's outside of the US, I don't know where it is. I'm just kidding. That's Canada, right? Where exactly though? Where exactly? Is it like it's up above Washington, right? Oregon, Washington. I don't know geography. Let me tell you, geography was not really put instilled in us as, US children. It uh wasn't really clarified. So yeah. You see, here it is. See, I don't think KT intended that for that. I think that was just a tip. I'm like, y'all need to be more clear, honey. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a few cards for you then. Sure. I'm usually more like it's pay what you can. This is usually more tips, donation based. Pay what you can, pay whatever you can. Really. So yeah. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, KT. 100 miles north from Toronto. Where's Toronto? Okay, so KT, you got the King of Cups. If you guys aren't comfortable with nudity, why y'all on the tarot channel? The cards always have nudity on. So yeah, you got the King of Cups, soaking in his emotions, floating in the deep sea waters of his feelings, of his moods. KT, you got to soak it in. You got to float above the surface of your quote unquote subconscious. What that means, I have no idea. King of Cups, look at that. And then look at that Seven of Discs, the eclipse right there. You can see it right there. And here, this is Thunder Where He Walks. It's a Native American story about the Thunderbirds, I believe. And this is essentially the vehicle of the chariot moving through the heavens. And so this is definitely focusing on that planetary alignment, I guess, that idea of that, of the planetary alignments and all that. And the forces of the heavenly spheres, if you will. 6 hours north of Detroit. Where's Detroit? Okay, so I'm just kidding. And the moon as well. Again, a lot of internal. I legit thought that bird was gonna crash into this window, like in a horror film, straight up. Now it's just like chilling. So rude. So yeah, the moon. It's literally that reflective forces, I guess, that the moon is known for. But I was reading somewhere that like the eclipse is all about like opening portals. People. It's like eclipses weren't really seen as, I don't know. They're viewed as very dark things for some reason. When studying it alchemically, an eclipse is usually just the marriage of the sun and the moon. But apparently not in this case. I guess not. I guess not. Bottom of the deck, KT, you got the star. Some guidance that is usually like a guiding point that you really haven't been following, or it's like it's leading you somewhere that you kind of don't want to go, and it's kind of like, okay, address it and kind of maybe see where it's going. No, or maybe don't. Or maybe don't. I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting how the moon and literally a card depicting an eclipse is showing up here. And this spread sort of telling you like, yeah, definitely time to open the doors internally and open those internal workings there. So yeah. So there you go, KT. I hope that showed you some clarity there. Gave you a nice little tip, hint insight into that. So yeah, Pepper Jackie donated $5. Let me see here. Let me see her. Let me see. Also, meanwhile I'm at it, let me check. Let me see what that bell pepper is all about. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those all the time. They're amazing. Like I said, I may not be a fan of vegetables, but I do like vegetables that enhance flavors, you know? Let's see. Where was I going? Here we go. PayPal. Right? I always have to check. Always have to check. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. And then after that, I will do DC's question. So yeah, let's see. Question. I took the summer off because I have tons of housework to do. I have been mourning the loss of my dog really bad as well. Do general. All right, let's see. Let me see. Also, I feel like I'm being cut off a bit by the words here. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. I was like, my face was like, oh, you know. Let's see here. I'm gonna use Majestic Earth for you. All right, Trish Morin. See you later. Get your sleep in then. Gotta go to work early. Girl, what you doing up this late? Well, I feel like 10 p.m. isn't that late. But yeah, good night, Trish. Let's see. Let's see. Girl. Yeah, 3 hours behind, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Pepper Jackie, you got the Steward of Stone, the Page of Stones here. What is this one? I believe it's to not dissolve. Yeah, it's to dissolve in earth, essentially. Um, so you're saying you have tons of housework to do. That's the Page of Earth right there. The Steward of Stone really likes to take care of the physical environment that they're in. Definitely being retreated within as well. Being closed off from the outside world. You see that there is a garden wall in the background there. Oh, look at that. How perfect. How it just focused on the gate right there. Finally it focuses on the cards. And so yeah, the steward here, the page you, has now taken gone back and retreated, and has taken a step back, and is more in a I gotta focus on my personal environment at the moment. That's what's going on here. And so yeah, that's one of them. The next card, you got some interesting cards here. You got the Hanged Man as well, the Upturned here. So the ship has sunk, and you're now on a rowboat, rowing for safety, on a lifeboat. And you have, and so this is definitely, for me, for some reason, it's coming off as, like you said, you mourning the loss of your dog. And it's, for some reason, but it shows though that it's going to pass and the waters are going to recede. You have the Seven of Trees here. Now it's like this a small little trickle now, breaking through the trees and clearing out the rubble. So I think it's saying like it may feel like a lot, but in reality it's only a little bit, you know. You know, and it's but it'll still be enough and persistent enough. It'll clear out the way and it'll wash away the debris that's like with all these trees and this stone here, and it'll wear it away over time. You know, you can't hold back these emotions and these waters. You know, sometimes you just gotta let them flow. Then we have here at the bottom of the deck, we have death again, fitting. But it's here. It's either the waters of the tides coming up to again fill the tide and fill up the water line, or they're receding and they're pulling back, and the waters are revealing things that have been washed ashore from the Hanged Man. So I think through doing this housework, whatever that is, spring cleaning maybe. Well, I mean, it's already summer, so you're a little late on that. But I think with that, it'll show some of the things that you've had to like clean out and all that. So yeah. Yeah, you see, girl, that's the motions, girl. That's that's going through the motions of processing through loss and all that. So yeah. So there you go, Pepper Jackie. Let me pull a card from the Devas for you, or Devas. I can't remember. Hello, Rachel Days. Hello, everybody. Rachel Days, one of my lovely Patreon supporters. Wait, who else is a Patreon supporter? Is there someone else in here? I haven't said. Pepper Jackie, are you a Patreon supporter? No. Yes? Yes? No. Yes? No. I'm not sure. I don't have that many. And yet I can't even keep track of that. Oh, hello, Shane. Also, where's Gail? Where did Gail go? That's what I was going to say. I was like, wait a minute. Ah, okay. Hello, T McAdams? I don't know. T McAdamses, I should say. No questions, or no free questions to McAdamses, because we're Adamses. Let's see. Back to you, Pepper Jackie. Super chat or PayPal? Am I buffering? Oh no. It doesn't show, but I'm like looking for it. I'm like, where are you? What's going on here? Am I buffering? Am I buffering? Sometimes I'm good at it, and there's every. Oh no! Oh, okay, no buffering for me. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, don't scare me like that, Pepper Jackie. I think what it is, the last time when I was doing this, I think what it might have been was that I plugged in the Ethernet cable while I was streaming. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it the last time I was buffering, but I don't know. Anyways, Pepper Jackie, I pulled the Deva of the Shadow for you, girl. This is one of the creepiest cards ever. Siliconway knows how to draw a creepy card, let me tell you. And this is the Shadow. This is the dark half here. Like I said, like death as the waters recede and erode the sands and the coastal debris away. It's going to reveal things under all that. It's going to reveal things that you're not going to be really comfortable facing, but they're things that they have to be faced and illuminated with. But only when you're ready. You should confront them when you're ready and when when you're prepared enough. Though, yeah, it is a pretty blue. I will give her that. So yeah, so there you go, Pepper Jackie. The Shadow. Be prepared. Read up on some shadow work. I have a few. I have a few books that on my wish list that I want to get. That are also on my shadow. If only Baba Studios didn't, drop their pre-order, I would have been like, I'm ready to. and then they're like, pre-orders are up. And I'm like, all right, I guess. Anyways. Oh no, 27 positive in with COVID in the UK variant at your work. It's nerve wracking. Well, girl, y'all gotta get yourselves vaccinated. Put on your masks. Still social distance, you know. Even though CDC is saying, "Oh, it's safe. Take off your mask." No, because I know people. No, well, I don't really know people, but it's like, you know, if 2020 is anything to go by, don't, just put on the fucking mask, let's see, what can you tell me about my oldest son going to college this fall? Let's see, I hope that's hope that's a good question. This is actually the only worst question that I got. No, I'm just kidding. This is a great question. It's, and let me tell you, there's no bad questions. They're just, you know similar questions, I should say, that readers usually get bored with, love readings, for example, and all that. But for the most part, though, we're usually, it's part of the work, and sometimes it's like, oh, another love reading in the back of my head. But then on the other side, it's like, you know what? Either way, it's part of it, But there are, and Shane is bringing up, it's like there are bad questions. I was like, it's like, yeah, there are, yeah, but in this case, DC, not a bad question. Let's see. It was pretty open ended, your oldest son going to college this fall. Let's see. I'm tired of You gave me the right inflection. It just came out of me. Damn, fall is like literally right around the, well, not right around the corner. I mean, seasonally, it's like after summer, it's fall, we're barely getting into summer though, but it's like, and now it's like, but no, it's like, we're already like, yeah, we're almost halfway there. We're halfway there, To 2021, and it feels like we just got into it, girl. 2021 is going way too fast. She gotta slow the fuck down. See, where in California are you, Zach? I am. I think I've said it. I mentioned it here and there before, but yeah, I'm like an hour away from Los Angeles. That's where I'm at. I've said it before, I think. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Put you away. This deck thinks I read jumpers. I don't. Oh really, Pepper Jackie? It's not hot in Alberta. It was like pretty surprisingly last week or this weekend and the few days before. It was like pretty like fresh for some reason. It's like near the end of May. And in Southern California, it's like, what is this? This isn't right. This isn't right. Okay, let's see. Back to DC and her son. Okay. No, this is like, it's the morning and it's 90 degrees sometimes. Well, most of the time, a lot of the time in the summer here, that's how it gets. It's like let me at least have a cold morning, Anyways, DC, you have the Page of Swords for your son, definitely pretty much the student ready to hone his skills, you know, sharpen his tools, and and that's definitely what college is going to be for him. Yeah, for sure, taking on that student archetype. And then the Knight of Wands here, ready to conquer, ready to charge forth, ready to go forth and to conquer. So yeah, but I will say you also have the Ace of Cups. There's going to be like potential for some emotional development here. So it's definitely like college is definitely a very key to one's social development, I would say. So he's gonna have his fun. He's going to have his fun. He's gonna date. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know if he's already if he's taken or not. I don't know. Point is potential for new emotional and social development in that way, and possibly that too, Rachel Days. Possibly that too. Um, And so, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, DC, you have the Eight of Cups. So it seems that he's going to have that feeling of leaving things behind and moving away from, uh, from things that he's, invested a lot in. And this could possibly, for some reason, it also told me like beware of him wanting uh, to give up what he aimed for. There is this common thing that like people go into college, taking classes and signing up for things for a career that they think they want at first, and then as they go through it and as they go look into more things, he will discover, as Pepper Jackie says, he will discover who he is. He'll also discover like, oh, maybe the career path I thought I wanted to be on isn't really what I wanted to be, and then I'll end up doing whatever, something else. So I think that prepare yourself for that type of thing going on here with the Eight of Cups. So yeah, but either way, it's not like he's gonna leave college. No, maybe, but probably not, because again, it's probably gonna be a lot of fun for him. Hopefully, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's see. I feel like there was another reading other than recently or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, so there you go, DC. I wish you'd. Congrats on your. Well, wait, I didn't even ask. Is he going? Like it says, can you tell me about my oldest son going to college this fall? I should have gotten more context. I'm like, wait a minute. Has he found a school? Has he even been accepted? Does he know what his college career? Let's see. I sure hope so. As long as it's something constructive and productive, I'm fine with that. Yeah, like I said, it's a good thing. Wish I know he has it. Girl, what did I say? But signs point to that. You know what? Yeah, actually, with the page and the wand and the knight, Ace of Cups. I think. So yeah. Girl. Nope. Well, hopefully he finds something there. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so hello, Valmary. Wait, your name is Valentina, right? Right? You were here yesterday. Thank you for the donation. And thank you, DC, and thank you, Pepper Jackie, and thank you, KT, again, for the donation. And also, thank you to my Patreon supporters while I'm at it. Like Rachel Days. I just wanted to get his gratitude. Girl, I'm like, maybe I'm not the right person to be reading. Stay away from sorority, though. I mean, I'm like, wait, maybe I'm not the best. Me who, but it's like, this is what people say. And it's like, it's like I said, I have not experienced the college experience. I didn't go to college. You're talking to someone that only has a high school education here. Girl, that sounds trashy. That's my shadow right there. It sounds trashy saying, I only have a high school education. So yeah. I think that's I don't know what CLP is. Either Lucy, I'm not sure if Lucy's on here, or Valentina will tell us, like CLP. It's some sort of currency, like pound or something. I'm assuming. Look at that. You see, and it's like that's probably gonna be me, a 50 and finally going to college. But anyways, back to you. Let's see, who is coming towards me and love someone good? I'm a Scorpio. Well, with those Scorpio standards, it's gonna be pretty difficult. Honey, I think you should be the one on the hunt. Hmm? You should be the one going towards people in love. Huh? Ah, from Chile. There you go. I'm like, it's probably South American. In the back of my head, but I was like, I don't want to say it and make assumptions, but yeah. And a Virgo, the standards, they're up here, honey. Astronomical. But you know what? Hey, that means you know what you want. And when you see it, you got to go after it, girl. I think, right? Where's my astrology host? My astrology host. I'm like, I'm just a tarot hoe. I'm like, but I want to become an astrology hoe. That's a lot of work to become an astrology hoe. And a Capricorn girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When the lowest peak was the lowest peak you climbed Mount Everest, Valmary. Hmm. Petty AF. I hate it. Oh, girl. DC. Well, hopefully he can. And true T. It's like college though. Also, low-key a scam. But like, if you can do it and you get into it and you can do it and you pay for it and you put in the and you invest in it, it's not like it's not a waste. I don't know. This is the conversation for another chat. Let's focus on Valentina. Who is coming towards Valentina in love? Okay. Oh, girl. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yikes. Girl, it's them standards. What did I say? No one's gonna reach them. So I think it's like, okay. So let's get into it. Here we have the Three of Skins. Okay, so she's kind of like over it, Look at her. She's like, I'm looking into something else. I'm not sure if the snakes are biting her. It looks like the cobra's biting her on her chin. That's probably just me. But you can see the two snakes are shedding their skin as well right there. And the cobra is opening up its hood. All that, I'm pretty sure you can read into whatever that is. But Three of Wands usually shows that you're seeing a return to the actions that you've, done, the reactions to your actions, and so you've made your decisions, and now you're getting the return on that. And so you have the Ten of Dreams, the Ten of Swords and traditional ones, but here it's the Ten of Dreams. Coral. Look at that mental, the mental focus of what it takes here. It's really, mind focused here. Uh, yeah, Blood Moon Tarot DC. It's yeah, it's sort of like, I think it's kind of, you have to realize that your anxieties and your stressors aren't really that real. You know, the you can see the butterflies just flying through him, or through the skull that's floating there. It's just being held up possibly by these butterfly, by these moth eyes here. You know, honey, like I said, it's them standards. You know, and then you have the Eight of Dreams, girl. But like I said, I think this is like I said for you, it's like with Scorpio, it's like, you know what you want, you should go and get it. You shouldn't let it come to you, because you're just going to be, you know, if you're letting it come to you, you're just going to be stuck waiting for it. And whatever comes around to sink its teeth into you, it's probably not going to be something you want, or not going to reach the standards that you have, you know. Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Songs. Again, this is definitely the rose-colored glasses going on here. This is the, you know, things look nice, but they're just in this little flower here, I would have to say. You know, it's a card of you know, yeah, it's again, it's six of water is usually that nostalgic, not really having realistic ideas. This is definitely an ideal, like this is what you want, this is what you're desiring, this is what you're wanting, but it's in a passive position. It's in the shadow. It's in the like I said, you're letting it come to you. But yeah, it's instead you got to go after it. Yeah, pushing away almost every guy. So yeah, why push away when you can, instead of letting them come to you, so you just have to go through the work of pushing them away, like I said, go after them, Valentina. Go get them, you know? Don't let them just let them come to you, let you down, and then so you have to go through the effort of, again, like, you know? You know what I mean? Let me let my dog in. Come on, Pickles. What is it? Okay, come here. Okay, come here. Okay, come here. Look at my baby. Yes. 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 Ugly baby. Ugly, but she's precious. Yes. 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 Oh, with her little tongue out. Here, let me put her down. Not in that way. Here you go. Here you go, baby. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Isabella. Thank you, Isabella, for the donation. May I request a general reading from you, please? Something I need to hear right now. Okay, Isabella. So yeah, so there you go, Valentina. That's what I'm getting from this, you know? So you don't see anybody good coming to your life. I mean, unless you want these. Is this what you want? You know? I mean, Scorpio as a Scorpio rising, I do find this very alluring. Kind of along with this, but you know. But I mean, like, is this what you want? Again, girl, I think it's telling you enough with the coming, let them come to me. You got to go to them, girl. All right? Really, Pickles? You're going to go out. You're going to want to come back inside. And then you're going to be all scratching at my door again. Come on. Come here, Pickles. Come on. Either stay inside or stay outside. Make up your mind. Definitely not. Yeah. So there you go, Valentina. Look at that cat. Oh my gosh, I got a menagerie going on here. First a bird, then my dog, now a cat. My gosh. Okay, so yeah, back to you. On to you, though, I should say, Isabella. Thank you, Valentina, for the donation. Uh, mm, very true. Very true. Yes. I've changed display. Oh, girl. Let's see. So yeah, okay, Isabella, on to you. Sorry about the delays here. Let's see. General reading here because my dog is just there. Ay, parada como here. Come on. I'll focus on my career though. All right, you're welcome, Valentina. Okay, Isabella, let's see. What deck are we gonna use for you? We are gonna use Delphi. Let's see, Isabella. Ooh. I might have to also end this one short because I only have like literally, I think I only have like 40 minutes left on my StreamYard thing because I only have like, I don't know, I have a limited amount of time and I'm like, I'm cutting it close with this one. So yeah, after Isabella, I might have to say bye bye on this live stream because because my StreamYard won't update until tomorrow. So yeah. So let's see. General reading. Yeah. You did, Isabel. Well, it's like this is free. It's like I get like 20 hours, I believe, for free, you know? And then extra, it's like I get rid of this thing up here. I get rid of this. And then I get like extra things like I can, as well. So it's like, but for the most part, like I said, I upgrade, it refreshes tomorrow. For the most part, the free, it's plenty really for what I do. So yeah, let's see. Girl, what's going on here? Three of Wands as well. What's going on with the Three of Wands? What's going on with the Three of Wands? We have the Two of Coins. Okay, juggling things, having a decision to do. A change is coming. A decision has to be made. A shift, girl. A shift. All right. We have the Siren, the devil here. Something's alluring you, something that's calling to you, and may be detrimental, but it may also be really, really fun. But it's probably not the most healthiest of habits. And then the Three of Wands again, kind of mixing up with the devil, the Siren card as well, with the goats there. For some reason that's interesting to look at. But anyways, so yeah, that again, similar to how like the Two of Coins is that weighing your options. I'm looking at the options here. the Three of Coins, similar to like how the Two of Wands is. Oh, it's like decision, you made an act, you made a choice. Now you're getting the feedback on that. You're getting the results of the consequences of your actions, essentially, is what this is. And it seems here, she's weaving her thread, right? What is that? She's I can't remember what it is. Where she's making her thread. She's threading, she's from, I believe it's either goat silk or just in silk in general, or wool. Yeah, goat wool, right? Can you do that with wool? Yeah, you can, right? Spooling it into a thread, right? Something like that. Essentially what's going on here, so yeah, Isabella, it seems you got some choices to make. And I think it's kind of telling you, again, the classic want versus need. I think here might not hurt to do what you want, go with what you want to do. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords, and it's kind of asking, like, who are you hurting? Yourself? Someone else? But, through this decision, quote unquote, or a choice that you have to make in that, or wanting to go with, with the siren, being lured in by the siren's call. Who do you hurt? Yourself or someone else, or nobody? Does this who gets hurt in this? And it's like, and if nobody, then it's like, okay, it's kind of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Been hearing that a lot lately. Hearing what? Which one? What was it that I said? Because I said like 10 different things right in the last few seconds, as my readings usually go that way. Refreshing. Was it this cup? I'm just remembering, like a few years back, about having to make a decision. Honey, well, Isabella, whatever that choice is, girl, I think you should take it. Whatever, like I said, what you want to do, that's what it is. Let's see. Let me pull a Deva for you as well. Let's see here. Huh. Is this humanity, right? Yeah. Look at that, humanity. The human element. I think that it's the phrase "to err is human," right? Is that how it goes? Error, to make errors, to mess up is human, right? So it's like it's natural. Let me read it. Let me read what it says from the guidebook. Put this here. Over here. Put you here. I should actually unplug you. Plug you in while I'm at it. Move you out of the way, have you out. Okay. It is a really beautiful deck. Let's see, where are you? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, we are a strange species, such potential for greatness and such capacity for denial, folly, and greed, such inhumanity. In order to survive at all in the future, we must change. We know it and hope that by acknowledging the need to change, it will miraculously happen. So let's see. Sense of wonder, our creativity and vulnerability, the ability to rise above ourselves in emergencies are all also part of humanity. The Deva of humanity sees us as a whole, our failings and our abilities, our fragmented confusion, and sometimes our sense of completeness, with a sense of compassion. It also wonders at how tender and fragile we are. Huh. I mean, yeah. I think it's kind of telling you don't deny what makes you who you are makes you human, you know? Sorry, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was talking about the deck in the video. Which one? Oh, you're talking to Shane. No, on that I don't have that one. The 1909 art restoration deck. Is that by Los Carabeo, right? Is that the Rider-Waite Smith by Los Carabeo? Let me tell you, I'm kind of very specific Rider-Waite Smiths because it's like, yeah, right? Is it? I don't know. Let me know, Shane. But yeah, this one though, this card though, back to you, Isabella. Yeah, do what you want to do. Honestly, so I feel like what the cards are telling you to do. It's your choice, you know. You know, and yes, hold accountable. Like, yes, this is the decision that I made. You know, but again, it's like it's who you are. It's your identity. You know, if that makes sense. You know, don't let it. You know, and if this quote unquote decision is a mistake, then it's like, or accidentally hurt someone, like in the Five of Swords saying that, you know, unintentionally hurting someone, don't let that, you know, stop you, you know, because it's like you did what you're doing, what you think is right. You know what I mean? That makes sense. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, there you go, Isabella. I hope I give you some clarity. What is? Can you guys hear my dog? Wow, non-stop this time. Yeah. All right, Isabella. Okay, good. I hope, I hope it helps. I wish you luck. Like I said, go for it, girl. Go for it. Go for it. You know, go for it. All right. So yeah, let me see. I think Lotus Carabeo is coming out with one. No, the one I'm talking about is Drive Through Cards. No, I don't have it, and I don't care. Wait, is this the one by Slip the Trap? Right? By is his name Chris? Right? From Slip the Trap, right? And thank you again, Isabella, for the donation. I think, right? Unless I'm thinking of a different one. Somehow I thought you wouldn't care that. It's like, because it's like I think I have enough for the time being. At least Rider-Waite Smith. I like, but I think of like, no, it's like I'm not like Moon Baby. Getting any and every Rider-Waite Smith any Rider-Waite Smith in Under the Sun. So yeah. See, and I don't think so. No. Is that the creator? C in London, is that the creator of the of that Rider-Waite Smith copy? But no, it's yeah. The only ones that I have on hand that I'm using right now for Rider-Waite Smith is my Plastico, you know, my plastic one, the 100% plastic Rider Tarot. And then I also have this one, which was essentially like my workhorse Rider-Waite Smith, the Tarot Vei Way by AGM. This one with the strength card on it, with the crackle backs, and the font isn't the Pixie's handwriting, but it's great cardstock and it works. And it's steamy. Like, it smells bad. I didn't really get the smell too bad. Or you didn't like it. Or Rachel Days. Ew, which one for the plastic? Am I surrounded by people who hate plastic cardstock? Why do you guys not like the plastic? Let me see. Doesn't smell too bad. I like it. I've been using it on all my readings. I don't know why I got I got it more for like summer and beach. I'm like during Rona and out in public spaces. No. Oh no! I've conjured up. My audience doesn't like plastic. Then no, it's not plastic. It's faux plastic. It's plastic. It's not real plastic. Like I said, it's okay. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Does it melt in the heat? No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, I take care of my cards. And I haven't left it in anywhere that gets too hot, thankfully. Usually my room stays pretty average temperature, but I'm pretty sure if I left it out in the sun, it might melt. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw it melted. Because it certainly gets hot enough here to do so. Leave it on my dashboard to see. I will literally just leave it in my front yard. You know, it's gonna get up to the hundreds again, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure it needs to get hotter than that for it to melt. So who knows? Just kidding. No. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I will not do that. No. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day there because I don't want to stress out StreamYard and think I'm trying to take hours from them and be like, hey, Povard, you're on the free version of StreamYard. The hell you think this is? You know, because I'm down to I think I only have like 40 minutes left, I think, if that. Let's see. I'm gonna do a bathtub reading, just throw them all in and start picking from the water for people's readings. I mean, would you? It would be like a tarot soup. Would you be in the tub too? I don't think YouTube would allow that. Also, I'm pretty sure the ink isn't on the plastic that well, so the ink might come off. I think the ink is on the I'm not sure. I don't know, Shane. I don't know. YouTube will think otherwise. Nah, they'll do it. If Markiplier could do it, you can do it. Oh, right, my dad's here. I'm like, what are they? Yeah. As long as we cover it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if there's plenty of bubbles. Imagine like from the bubble bath, and then like you don't really know what's going on. You're just feeling out, and then, okay, let me see. I think this card. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not sure why buy plastic card. I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking of the water with the soap. I think that might wear away some of the ink. I'm not sure. I haven't tested it, and I'm afraid to test it, and I don't want to test it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I will say. I don't know what else. No, dishwasher will for sure The dishwasher will for sure wear them out. So yeah. Uh, okay, okay. We're gonna call it a night there. Thank you everyone who got a reading from me tonight. And thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Rachel Days, for being a Patreon supporter. Again, I'm probably gonna do a little give everyone on my Patreon a little something because they supported me and they were my first this month. So yeah. And what else? I'm not sure what else I was gonna say because I was gonna do a giveaway. I'm like, I'll give them something. You know, I'm like they gave what they can. I'll give what I can back as a thank you. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Uh, wish me luck as I continue my tarot studies. Okay, finished Spirit Keeper's tarot with her damn 3 versions of the Fool. Was it really needed, Benabel? Benabel, honey, were the 3 different Fool cards needed? Well, maybe. So yeah. Thank you, Rachel Days. Yeah, I try when I actually post. I feel like I'm not as consistent as when I start. I'm like every day. I'm like, okay, every day is too much, but I'll do when I can. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Did I just get a mosquito bite? No, I didn't. I'm just going crazy. Okay. Anyways, bye everyone. Let's see. End broadcast. I'm gonna end broadcast.